Let's have a look at this 18th century American book. It's in a period calf binding with the original Morocco gilt title label. The spine has gilt rules like so, a fairly standard binding for the era. The blank flyleaf is present at the front and the rear. It's a very interesting imprint here because it's printed in Worcester by the great Isaiah Thomas, founder of the American Antiquarian Society, and the imprint date here is 1795. Isaiah Thomas, of course, is a legendary figure, a historian of the book trade and so on, an entrepreneur. And this book, however, which is quite interesting here, is by this Nathan Ben Saddi, a Jew, it says, which is an interesting distinction to be making on the title page of an American imprint. And here is a preface talking about I guess himself. And the book is a little bit shaken. It appears to be lacking here, I'm not sure, but it appears to be lacking a couple leaves here. So it begins, the text begins after the preface on page 9, and then it continues on like so. And we see that it's a little shaken, it's toned, the front cover is loose and is held strictly by this one last binding cord. The rear cover, the joint is broken, but it's still well firmly attached by the other binding cords. The text block remains sewn, aside from these leaves that have been pulled out or worked their way out. There's a small little woodcut at the end. And because of the rarity of the book, it's offered as seen, and it is available now online from me, Brian DiMambro.